Yes, as promised, it's going down live from Los Angeles. I'm DJ Skee, and we're joined by an old friend in the building.
What's up, Skee?
Big Wax up in the spot. What's good, sir? How are you?
Chilling, man, chilling. Just working, you know?
Yeah, so a big day today. Why is that, for those who may not know?
Today is January 15th, and it is the day that I'm dropping my album. My new album is called Continue. You can get it on iTunes, Amazon. You can get it on my website, wax.com.com. That's waxdotcom.com.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, man.
So how's it feel to have this project actually, out, 2013?
It feels great,
Kick off
man.
the year?
It feels great. It's good. Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to start the year. Like, the year, even though I already broke all my resolutions, I still feel like I accomplished something, and we haven't even finished the first year yet.
For those who may not be familiar with you, you kind of got your start on YouTube, right?
Yep.
When you were riding around freestyling literally down in San Diego, right?
Yep, exactly.
And then from there, what happened? Because you've had an interesting process, your career. I'll kind of let you break it down. Yeah,
a lot of shit happened. To make a long story, still relatively long, or I don't even know how long it's going to be because I haven't said it yet. But I started making videos on YouTube, and I gained like a fan base and a following, and I started putting out albums independently and stuff like that. And eventually, I moved to LA, and people noticed me on YouTube, and I got a manager, started taking meetings in the music industry and whatnot. I ended up getting a record deal. I was signed to Def Jam for a while.
And what was that like? So how'd that deal to Def Jam come about? That was, what, a couple years ago now, right?
Yeah, probably 2 years ago, something like that.
And it was when L.A. Reid was still there, I believe, right?
Yes, we had like a storybook, like straight out of the movies, meeting at a Beverly Hills cabana outside of a hotel in Beverly Hills with me and my manager.
And so what went out on in that meeting?
Basically, I played him a couple songs on the, I had a CD or whatever, played him a couple songs. I had my guitar with me. I played him a song live. And after I was done playing the songs, he looked at me, he's like, "You got it. Man, you got it, man." And he basically pointed to like his dudes, like, hook him up, and like within the next couple of days I had a deal. It was crazy. It was
wow.
It was a life changer.
The first videos that you were putting up on YouTube was you just like literally camera riding around the car freestyling and stuff. And you said people tended to almost gravitate and almost like that more because they felt like it was more authentic. There's something to be said, because I always notice every day all these artists, sometimes you'll see people come out with a lot of money behind them and nothing works, and then like you'll see like a home video of whatever you riding around in a car. Not even like that. It's not a Phantom either.
Right. People just have, I guess people feel like people feel like a connection. They feel like that could just be their boy riding around in the car.
So what was the reaction from those same fans when news came out that you signed to Def Jam?
I mean, I think people were happy for me. I think the fact that people relate to me as a normal dude, they feel like it's possible for anybody to make something like that happen. You know what I mean? So I think, it's just the American dream that everybody follows is the rags to riches thing. Not saying I was like way the fuck in the rags, but like I didn't have shit, and everybody gravitates towards that because they think that it could be possible for them too.
So then what happened? So you left the label?
Yeah, well, I got dropped from the label. I didn't leave the label.
Okay, how long ago was this now officially?
That was in like October or something like that, like late 2012, like fall 2012.
And how did you feel when that happened? Was that almost like a weight off your shoulders? Were you disappointed? What was kind of
it was a relief, man. I mean, yeah, there's always like a sense of disappointment when you think you could have done something bigger with your opportunity.
Yep.
You always think, like, I have a song on my album called "I Should Have Tried Harder." Like looking back and just like thinking, like, maybe if I would have tried harder and not spent so much time at the bar or whatever, I could have done something more. But no, I actually in that situation, I actually kind of felt happier when I got dropped and when I got signed. It just felt good that I could go do my own thing,
Absolutely. Let's talk about your fans. You have a big fan base. How did you really, organically grow them? Because you did this, I mean, you were signed and stuff, but you had this fan base before you had the label, and you still have them afterwards.
Right, and that's what's great about building your own fan base is if you do get dropped and
you're able,
like that.
People don't realize, like, you're able to make a living just touring and stuff and going out and seeing them. How do you build a base? How do you do that in this day and age?
This is what I would say to people out there that are trying to do that kind of thing. The most important thing is to make entertaining content, whether it be music videos, blogs, fucking artwork, fucking whatever you do. It just has to be entertaining. People always hit me up like, "How do you get all these views?" And then I watch what they're doing. I'm like, well, I wouldn't want to watch that again. Shit got to have replay value. Shit got to have share value. Shit got to have entertainment value. Yeah. And if you do that, it's gonna organically build it on its own, and it's gonna take a long time. Like you're not gonna all of a sudden make it happen. You got to have the persistence.
Now, plans for 2013, man. What's on the menu? You're gonna be promoting this project for a while.
Yeah. February, I'm probably gonna be shooting music videos.
Nice.
March and April, be touring. That'll be like the United States. Hopefully make it over to Australia and to Europe in the summer. Hopefully get on some festivals and stuff like that. I don't know exactly. I want to get go on the road with somebody that's bigger than me, like open for like 311 or something, somebody like that. You know what I mean?
That'd be killer. Wax, thank you. Continue out now. It's going down. iTunes, everywhere else. Where else can people get at you online?
Get at me at youtube.com/wax. It's just WAX. Wax.com, WAXDOTCOM.com. My Twitter's Big Wax. My Instagram's Big Wax. And that's about it. I appreciate you having me, Skee.
Man, come on. Thank you for coming through on this special day, man.
Thanks, man.
Best of luck with everything else. Wax in the building. It's going down live from Los Angeles. We are out of here.